Hello everybody, this is Wayne from Wayne's Books. Today I'm going to run a video on how to safely ship game books, modules, and so on by a party mail flat rate envelope. The envelopes are very popular because they're fairly tough. They will ship for just over $5 very quickly with pretty much as much as you can fit into here. And so I'm a collector too, and I so often receive game books that sellers have shipped to me, and this is commonly how I see it happen. You drop them in here, pull a tab, seal it shut, and then that's how it comes to you in the mail. Well, as you know, what happens? The spines on the modules get broken, and then you get all the wrinkles. You get banged corners. Because what happens to these packages in the mail stream? You know what happens. They're tossed, they're thrown. They have heavy packages thrown on top of them, sometimes 50 pounds or more. They're not gently treated. And so when you go to complain to the seller and say, hey, you didn't safely ship these items and now they're damaged, what's their response? They say, well, I marked fragile, handle with care. The Postal Service just doesn't take care of things, the packages. No, no, no. It is not up to the Postal Service to delicately handle your packages. It is up to you to safely ship them, protected. So how do you do that? The most common way that I see and I use is the cardboard sandwich. And what I use is a couple pieces of cardboard, and this is a great way to use cardboard. You can sleep well at night because you're being ecologically friendly. This is the best recycling method ever. So you want to find pieces and cut pieces that are just a bit bigger than the actual item you're trying to ship. The idea being that the cardboard takes the edge impacts, protects the spine, takes the corner hits. So you want to keep these floating in the center. So what I do is I just take some regular Scotch tape, and of course these are in plastic. You obviously don't want to do this on bare envelopes. And you're just trying to suspend the items. The booklet's centered in the middle, trying to keep it floating on there. And this is not hard for your recipient to pull off there. This stuff comes off the plastic real easy and doesn't leave any residue. And then I'll put the next one on and then do the same thing. I'll kind of do it a little differently here. It's over here. And then get the other piece on, and that's when I use my packaging tape to really get these nicely bound together. Maybe put it on the ends. And the tape I use is Scotch packaging tape. Very, very thick stuff. It costs more, but if you get it on sale at Costco, it's actually really reasonably priced. You don't want to use cheap tape. I used to way back in my early days because it's cheaper, but it's thinner, and so when you pull the long strips out and you're trying to get it on the package, it like folds over on itself and sticks to itself, and it's just a real hassle. You don't want to go cheap on your tape. It doesn't pay off. So So then I put this in here. Get nicely seated in there. Off. And you want to put a good strap of tape right across here, right under the pull strip, so your customer can still pull the package open. Because you don't want to trust the seal on the envelope, but it's just not worth it. Now, when a party mail envelope, when I see them damaged, what happens is you'll see splits open here along these edges and sides and the bottom. That's where the party mail envelopes, if they're going to rupture, that's where it's going to be. So I'll put some more right here across the top. Some on the bottom. And then when I put the label on, I'll put some across on the sides. And then if a rip does start, it's not going to go anywhere. I got some dummy labels here I've made. Already, here's the tracking. Here's the address. And this is where I pull all the way across. And there you go. Hard as a brick. Anyway, I hope this was a help to you. And I will be doing more videos on shipping in the future. I hope you enjoyed this. Again, this is Wayne from Wayne's Books. For more information, visit my website at www.waynesbooks.com. That's the reference site for games. And then the sales site is www.waynesbooks.net. Thanks for your time.